We know how to do only 3 things: play video games, get you laughing, and keeping it gangster. This is Sometimes Joey Plays on YouTube and Twitch.
What's really poppin', friends? My name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and sometimes my cat Rhodey comes right on the desk right as I hit start stream and start recording and walk all over the place. Hello, Rhodey. The people can't see you. Let's get our can of beverage open, and you're watching... Oh yeah, Pokemon Crystal Legacy on a Thursday night. Oh, that's good, but that really is good beverage. I need some little perk me up. Not the Saturday morning special. Yeah, we missed out on it this past Saturday. I was on the road again in a different city and just was not able to deliver on a Saturday morning special. Just making sure everything looks right here. This is our starting lineup for tonight, and you'll notice a few changes. If you even watched the last Saturday morning special, we got our butts smacked pretty bad. We got our butts smacked, and we are in the rematch stage of the Elite Four. We cannot advance in the story to Mount Silver and Red until we've beaten the Elite Four for a second time. So we got smacked around a bit and moved that out of here. So our starting lineup for tonight, I don't know why we haven't called it starting lineup, but we should have been. Velicious the Vaporeon, Porygon 2 the Porygon 2, Porky the Machamp, Shaq the Alakazam, Sterling the Jolteon, and Sol Kuno the Articuno. Now the big change is that our starter Quilliam is not here, along with Albert is not here. As you can see in the thumbnail, I chose to highlight the biggest jerk has been Aerodactyl. Lance's Aerodactyl, as I'm gonna adjust this screen here real quick. Come on, you. Come on, we're looking like amateur hour over here. Am I right? There we go. I don't have anything for a bet or anything like that. Just here we are. Let's beat these fools. And last Saturday I was a bit rushed because not last Saturday, yeah, a week from this past Saturday, I was a bit rushed to make sure I have enough items. A lot of higher potions, revives. I may as well get some more hyper potions. If I'm gonna need that many revives, I should probably get some more hyper potions, right? So, the last time we played, I was in Minnesota, and I'm still working on the adventures video. Part of the reason I'm doing this tonight, too, is I have not put up any new content in quite some time. And I've had those polls every single day, and I just kind of needed something to get my funny bone going again. So that's where we are. So, okay, let's face Will. Welcome back. I've done this dialogue 1,000 times already. Because we played 3 times in a row. And lost, and lost, and lost. That was this past Saturday, so let's do it again. Oh, that's delicious beverage. Again, this is Crystal Legacy. It is a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal by the Smith Plays Pokemon channel. Their channel is in, his channel, excuse me, is in the description. And the way they have it in the story here, we've beaten everybody. We've beaten the Johto gym leaders twice. We've beaten the Elite Four already. We've beaten all the Kanto gym leaders. There is no rematch mode for the gym leaders here. But in order to progress in the story, we have to beat the Elite Four again for a second time. I'm sorry. Now, the thing has been the roadblock, and much like it was in the original Elite Four run, is Lance's Aerodactyl has been a pain in the neck. It has Sky Attack, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and I think Hyper Beam. And the reason... So here's my decision making. I put Albert away because Albert just doesn't have enough oomph. It's really coming down to Aerodactyl. So if Typhlosion, if Quilliam is out there, he's done because of Earthquake and Rock Slide. If Albert goes out there, Rock Slide also ends his day. And he doesn't, neither one of them really have anything that strong to take care of Aerodactyl. Okay, yeah, I could put it to Alper could put it to sleep and then run a little Dream Eater on him. But Aerodactyl outspeeds by like 8,000,204 points or whatever. This beverage is really, really hitting right now. So I thought, alright, let's, Porridge on 2 does have the XP share on right away. And we got everybody up to 60. I did a little bit of off-stream grinding. You know, something that I really should have thought about doing more of throughout this run. Couple adjustments on the moves. Sterling here, for instance. Oh, wow. For instance, Sterling here, I took away Thunder Wave and I put on Toxic and Protect. Because the way I see it, Thunder Wave is better if it's a slower Pokemon. Sorry. Jolteon's super fast. It doesn't need it in that type of advantage. So I thought give it Toxic, and if you're already going to have one move like that, status move, you may as well get rid of the other. And then the other school of thought was, if we have it set with Protect, then you could look into Toxic, a Protect here and there, let the damage build up. It couldn't hurt. Even if it makes one turn of difference against Aerodactyl, for instance, again, we have the ability to go back and reteach some things and all that good stuff. Yeah. So, you had joined us this past Saturday when I was doing this live from Minnesota.
Minnesota. I'm former Governor Jesse Ventura. This is my best effort to make an impression of the former governor of Minnesota.
That needs a lot of work. I can tell you that right now. That needs a lot of work.
I had to drive to Colorado to get cannabis for my wife, who has seizures.
That's a real testimony he did, by the way. I'm just trying to think of any like Jesse Ventura content they said.
Joey was doing a live stream from Minnesota. His uncle lives in White Bear Lake, which I have property there as well. But I stay in the Baja. Every time I go through the airport, I feel like a criminal. I have metal in my body, and they pat me down like I'm Osama bin Laden.
Well, my channel is still up. That's good. Again, what I was trying to get at was the Elite Four was no problem. In fact, I even did something out of character. I sped up the gameplay on purpose because I was limited for time. I had to be at the because I was in Minnesota for a conference, and the morning activities were, you know, going to start at a certain time. And even though we were right across the street from the conference center, I still had to, you know, get there. So, yay. Hooray! I can't believe it. So, and that also, and I've been working on the editing for the Adventures video for Minnesota. Minnesota. Two bad impressions there. And I've run into some road bumps because a certain editing software has seemed to have been running into problems when there's footage from my phone within the project. Now, when I edit other things like Backyard Football or highlights, which I haven't done in forever, that's all screen recorded footage. That has no footage from a phone or from a camera. And sometimes it stalls out. Sometimes I have to, you know, the beach ball death, and I have to force quit it, or worse, you know, restart the whole computer, and it just becomes a road bump after road bump, which I really just don't like. I'll put Porridge on 2 out first. I need to find the cord for the cooling pad. And I know I just had it around here too. That's what bugs me about myself. Ugh. Is this it? No. This is it, right? No, it's not. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, we'll take a peek after the next battle. It's just a USB to USB cord. It's nothing particularly fancy. Unless one of them's just sitting right here in front of my face. No. I feel the computer getting warm. That's why I'm scared. What did I do? Now I'm driving myself nuts. What did I do with this thing? Come on, that was a really good cord, too. Oh, there's my earbuds. Found something. You always find something else when trying to find the thing you're really trying to find. Alright, we're just going to do the next battle, and then we'll try looking after that. Ha 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 ha, I'm Koga, I'm a ninja. I'm going to do really cheap things. Amateur hour over here. Oh, wait, I think this is it right here. Is it? Yeah, found it. Alright. Cool, we need it, because I can already feel how warm this computer is despite being in an air-conditioned room. Come on! Trying to plug it in into the wall. Wait a tick. Aha! Success! Alright, Porridge on 2, let's show them what you're made of. Waterfall is such an uninspired animation in this gen. Alright, nice. Poisoned, love it. What's really poppin' Slacker? Yeah. Hello, Mr. Mon. Yeah, it's been it's been a crazy couple weeks. That's part of the reason I got see that's what he's doing. Poison and protect. So yeah, that's why I figured I'd get on here tonight, just to get back in the flow of things and at least have a new video up, because all I've been doing are these polls lately. It's all good, I bet it is. There, we got the cooling pad going. Very important for, okay, I'm a little... Okay. So I taught Porridge on 2 Swift also because of the fact that, I was nervous for a situation like this, where this guy's gonna use minimize or something stupid. Because Quilliam had Swift. Jeez. He has leftovers too, huh? One thing that is gonna hurt is that without having Albert, we don't have Hypnosis. But it just wasn't enough. And I will bring back Albert. I really like Albert. But it just wasn't enough to... Oh, man. It wasn't enough for me to confidently continue with him, at least in this part of the game. So, like I said, Forget things like EXP, forget things like playing favorites. Just advance through the game, and they can always come back later. But since we are at the top of the hour, you know, let's do a quick station ID. You're watching Sometimes Joey Plays, playing video live stream.
We know how to do only 3 things: play video games, get you laughing, and keeping it gangster. This is Sometimes Joey Plays on YouTube and Twitch.
Live from my bedroom in the Keystone State, after having been around the country, sort of. My name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and sometimes I'm playing against the Elite Four for what feels like the 8 millionth time, as we are trying in Pokemon Crystal Legacy to get to Mount Silver. Excuse me, and sometimes I do drink a nice cold carbonated beverage before the start of the stream, and we're trying to get to Mount Silver. We're trying to get to Mount Silver, and the only way to do it is you have to defeat the Elite Four a second time. And that was the trouble we were having. See, this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. That's a lot of burp. It has been a lot of burps so far. I will say they did a good job at making Koga actually competitive here, whereas he was kind of a joke in vanilla. But I don't want this guy thinking he's a good gym leader or Elite Four member, because he uses things like double team. And see, this is where things could become a problem, is now we don't have... Well, we have a user for Swift, but he died. Say this is just pathetic. That's so pathetic that an Elite Four member would think like, yeah, this makes me a good Elite Four member, doing stuff like this. So welcome Sol Kuno, who is here because I guess here was my train of thought was we only had one Pokemon that had an ice attack. I love Articuno, like that's pretty well known by now, and we just needed I don't know, I felt like Vaporeon really needed some help. Okay, that is super effective against us. It's such a shame how many weaknesses Ice has, because some of the coolest Pokemon are Ice Pokemon. There we go, beautiful. 4 times weak. Okay, we might get out of here. And in fact, when we did this, the last time we played, I remembered Koga a couple times was a bit, you know, had to hold your breath a little bit. Let's see, we're down to 2. Okay, moving. Okay, that puts you to sleep. Hooray. Yeah, it was a bit of a... He was a bit of a pain in the butt last time. Haha, you've proven that you can beat my double teams and minimizes. I suggest you do everything. That's all you got. Yeah, so we're gonna see. I felt, and I was actually really disappointed last time that we couldn't. That really the whole episode was just us losing to Lance a few times. But again, I was so pressed for time, and having been on the Central Time Zone, it did throw me off a tiny bit because I was like, wait, what do I list as the start time? The hotel was awesome. That was a really comfy hotel room. I wish that was my room every day. There's gotta be a way to like do that, like make your room feel like a hotel room. Cost a good amount of money, I guess. I could probably speed this up now. Just hyper potions for everybody. Okay, this is... Bruno... Saturn. That's not even a dad joke. That's like a elementary school teacher joke. Like, 5th grade. It's like the lady teacher that nobody likes, like Mrs. Teacherstein. And like, trying to make a joke like, Bruno Mars, I thought his name was Bruno Saturn. I'm just gonna reset. I'm sorry. If I already know the first mon is off, let me just reset. There we go. Oh, why'd I do that? I could have gotten the, stab. Well, I don't want to mess around with, the whole swagger thing. Ooh, resetter. I won't tell anybody if you don't. How about that? Oh yeah, if anyone saw my poll, if you people haven't seen polls, I'm trying to figure out what's like the other social media platform I should really be paying attention to more. Twitch is a super obvious one, but by having Restream, I really don't have to think about it, about Twitch. So it kind of comes down more so to like things like TikTok or, what you call it, X. I don't know if people are still using X. There's Threads on Instagram now, which is nice because Instagram and Threads kind of serve as like a 2-for-1. And then there's Discord, which I'm gonna, again, I keep saying this, I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial on Discord or something because I don't know what to do with it, but I've had many people recommend that I use it. Now, as for this Saturday, will we still do a Saturday morning special for this? I think so. I think we'll do a Saturday morning special for this, and I'm also thinking a Saturday morning special for Backyard Baseball. I put a poll up yesterday, should we complete the season? There's no chance of the Bombers making the playoffs. Wow, that did a lot. Critical hit, that's why. Yeah, finish what we started, you know. Please survive, please survive, please survive. Wow. Maybe I should have known better. Wow, we're kind of running out of options here. Hey Tanya, yes, I'm planning on us doing a baseball Saturday. I think we should at least finish the season off before we dabble in any sort of, excuse me, different series or whatever. I don't know what my intent here is. I don't know why Toxa did. I guess it's gonna earthquake me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that decision I made there. Yes, I burped. I'm human.
I don't want this night to end. It's closing time, so leave with me again. Yeah, you got all my love to spend. Let's find a place where happiness begins. Yeah, come dance in the living room. Yeah, 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 dance in the living room. Cook with an attitude, drunk with a living room. Go dance in the living room. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, 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 dance in the living room. With an attitude, drunk. It's only human. You know that it's real. We did a terrible job with this. Now I did all that just to get to the part where it said only human. Wow, we did a really, really bad job on this Bruno fight here. To the point where I'm probably gonna reset. I can't keep doing this over and over again with the Elite Four. I'm just really drained. Alright, that's cool. Okay, maybe we won't have to. Let's see. Aha. You're swearing at me? Watch your mouth, mister. There we go. Okay, alright. No need to reset now. Nice song. It is a nice song. Alright, Elite Four Bruno's defeated. Having lost, I have no right to talk poop, so go away. Alright. Yeah, that took a lot out of us there. Jeez. Well, can't use Revive on a Pokemon that is not fainted. That brings us to our second to last contestant, or participant, whatever you're gonna call them. And I'm going to do the same thing. I can't remember who she leads off with. I'm just going to lead off with Machamp and then see what it looks like after doing that. Karen keeps talking. And if you're wondering why I'm not reading the dialogue, it's because this is like the 800th time I'm doing with the Elite Four in some way, shape, or form. Remember, this is considered a rematch. And within this ROM hack, you have to rematch the Elite Four after defeating the Kanto gym leaders. So that is what we're doing. And we got this crap. I forgot that she does this too. Of course. Ah! Forgot about Moonlight. Alright, I guess we can... the one generation where it's spelled faint like you're about to faint. I don't know if Poor John 2 still needs the, necessarily needs the, XP share on, but I'll keep it that way. That might have been a mistake. I think I gotta reset. I'll see how I feel about that. Give me Sterling for the speed. Okay. Gotta say, it's the first time in a long time I've seen confusion take effect.
Okay, what will you do? That did a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna go to Porygon 2 if you're gonna try to use Shadow Ball again. And be unaffected by it. Nice. Could have sworn Porygon 2 outspeeded, but... Okay. Alright, making some moves here. Making some moves. Really, again, this all means nothing if we can't take care of Aerodactyl. That's the whole... That's where we're stuck. Is it worth switching out? I say yes, but to who? Here's what I'll do. Keep Porygon in there. As soon as I say that. Okay. Because what we have now that's a nice option in our back pocket is with Jolteon having Toxic and Protect to buy us a little time. But what I'm definitely going to do, we're going to bring in Vaporeon now to Rain Dance. Excuse me. Because it'll soften. That's right, it has Crunch. Should have known better. But isn't Crunch like special in this generation? So that defense drop shouldn't be too painful. Oh. Oh, stuff's in the way of my feet. Come on. Really made for lovely noise in the background there. If for whatever reason we can't make it past Aerodactyl, it's just been Aerodactyl, I'm gonna speed up the 4 Elite Four members. I can't keep doing this. I think all in all, this might be, if you're counting the first round of them too, like 7. Excuse me, 7 attempts. Getting the Soul Bird. Hello, gorgeous. Would Ice Beam have been better? Yeah, Ice Beam probably would have been better. Ah! This is where I'm gonna speed up. I don't have the time. Okay, wow, terrible. Oh boy, Shaq, come on now, man. We're really hanging on these threads, man. Come on, can you outspeed and give me one Shadow Ball? Okay. So, I mean, I made the mistake of not going with Ice Beam when, Sol Kuno came out. We still got 2, and Murkrow's one of them. Okay, come on. Come on, I know that Thunder... I know you can take it out with Thunder Punch. Come on. Oh! I'm really surprised it went with Sky Attack. Are you serious? I'm just gonna reset. I'm not doing the whole Elite Four again. I'm sorry, but are you serious? Okay. But I know where we went wrong. First of all, Porky should probably not be leading off. Let's just put Sterling... Well, Oh, this is tough. No, let's keep Porky in front. Okay, we'll keep Porky in front. No, because I want to save Porky for, what you call it, Houndoom. So we gotta keep that in mind, is that, you know, okay, we got to Lance multiple times last Saturday, the last Saturday morning special, but nothing is promised. So what else is new, guys? Oh, come on. Okay, we're just gonna waste this rain dance, I guess. Okay, that did that did much less than I was expecting. Okay, come on, this should do it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Didn't want to have to waste Machamp and his health that early, Porky. Okay, we can expect this to be... That's what it sounds like. Okay, that's fine. Now this is probably really the only time where we're really missing Typhlosion. But this is really one of the only opportunities that Shaq is going to really have the upper hand. Wow, I would have thought that would have Oko'd it. And it's going to withdraw to Murkrow, of course. And this little turd goblin got us with Sky Attack. I'm about to say last time as if, wow, and again, just like that. I was about to say last time as if it happened like 5 years ago, but... Okay. That's alright. Gonna hit you with a little Swift special here. Why? This is not necessary. There we go. A little kiss knockout. Mwah.
You want to blitz me? You want to knock me out? Then you better knock me... no, I'm not going to finish that thought.
Okay. Really nothing else for me to do here, just... Again, this is where switching out, not having the ability to switch out, have a clean switch is so tough, because really, if I want to save Porygon 2 for later in the battle, someone is going to have to go out there and take the brunt of this flamethrower, and I don't really have an option. So the best thing to do is just let what just happened happen. Okay, Porky, it's your time to come out. And bring it down with submission. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Gotta get to Lance. And now, I don't even know if we will... Getting ahead of ourselves here. I don't know if we would go as far as to face what's his... Forgot that quickly. Red. I'm quiet now because I'm facing the possibility that we might lose to Karen twice. Because I kept saying, oh, we kept getting back to Lance, but we did also have Albert and Quilliam on the team. Okay, alright, we're now, if I remember, Vileplume is already pretty low health. Okay, well, you're low health. Oh, that's not fair. You should not be able to recover with leftovers when you're being brought in after a knockout. That's hogwash. It sounded like just such an old white man just now. It's hogwash! Martha didn't make stew for supper. That's hogwash. I'm telling you, I smelt it from the forest. Oh man, see, this is why I do miss making the highlights for the things like that, but... Alright, Mischievous, you're so mysterious. Oh, that's probably how you got your name. Now you evade the attack. Oh! Speeding it up. Come on, just eat my dreams. Wake up, please, wake up, wake up. No, of course not. Come on, Articuno, I love you so much. Please, please show the world why I love you. Oh, thank you. Okay, that was probably luck-based there too, but I had to speed up because I just didn't feel like sitting through it. Okay, alright, so we are finally making it back to the bane of our existence, Lance number 2, or Lance Remix, whatever you want to call him, and his Dragon Knight. So let's get everybody healed up, and if I remember correctly, we just always let off with Jolteon no matter what because of that Gyarados, 4 times weak. And do we have anything like an Ether or anything? I don't think we do. And it sucks that you can't buy those anywhere. I'm just gonna skip this. I get it, the Kanto, the blah blah blah. And before this epic battle, let's pause for station identification. You're watching Sometimes Joey Plays on channels.
We know how to do only 3 things. Play video games, get you laughing, and keeping it gangster. This is Sometimes Joey Plays on YouTube and Twitch.
From my parents' house in my bedroom in the United States, my name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and sometimes I'm facing this guy Lance for what feels like the 9 millionth time. We are trying to get around Aerodactyl. That's why I put Aerodactyl on the thumbnail for this episode, because that has really been it. He has been the problem this whole time. An Aerodactyl equipped with Rock Slide, Earthquake, Sky Attack, and Hyper Beam. We have taken off Quilliam. We have taken off Albert because we need help big time, and it's just not where... Oh. Yeah, I got that right. Rock Slide, Earthquake, Sky Attack, Hyper Beam. Yeah, so... I feel like we switched out here because we want to save Sterling for later. The only thing with Sterling is Sterling has, like, the closest... That's what it was. It was that this Dragonite had Earthquake. Okay, well, Dragonite's gonna have to reset. Or recharge, whatever. So we brought on Porygon 2 and we brought on Sol Kuno for the hopes that by bringing them on in some way, shape, or form, they are going to be of help to us, because really it's coming up. Porygon 2 is the only one that can face this Aerodactyl, because the Aerodactyl won't have anything that's super effective. It basically had oh! I love to see it. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, I was so hype about that. Oh, I was like so happy about that freeze. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Well, with that being said, any of them can really go out there at this point. I'm trying to think, because really, you still want to get that first turn on Dragon. Okay, I think, because Dragonite's still pretty quick. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest either. Just T-bolt it, and on to the next one. And that next one could very well be Mr. Aerodactyl. I forgot about Tyranitar. Poop. I forgot that Tyranitar is one of the ones he has. Toxic does not affect... No, you're not resistant to Toxic, right? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, okay. It might be a good thing that we got the Toxic on there. Okay, now we can try to... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have taught Articuno Toxic and taught it Fly. I don't know if we can get another Toxic anywhere at this point, but that would have been good. Okay, what did he just try using? Crunch or Bite or something? Rock Slide. And really, we can just go by... Okay, I'm surprised. I thought this thing had Earthquake. I guess I was wrong about that. But now we can go up with another Protect. We're doing the Koga thing here. Right, I've been, like, criticizing Koga, and here I am doing what he was just doing. But, to me, it made more sense than using, Thunder Wave. Now, let's see, can this... Never mind. Okay, well... That's not the end of the world, because this guy's gonna have to recharge, and... You know what I want to do? Knowing that he's got to recharge, and that he's being poisoned right now, I'm going to set up with a Rain Dance. I have an idea. Do I want to... No, I can't sacrifice Shaq. Shaq's the only other ray of hope in this whole thing. Okay, interesting. Going with Hyper Beam, my guess it is about to die. That did a lot. He's gonna die, okay. And I guess leveling up, there's no Batch Boost glitch, as J Rose has made famous in this gen. Okay, alright, it's time for the big boys. Aerodactyl, rain continues to fall, and it's gonna outspeed, okay. Alright. This is what it comes down to. Porygon 2, can you make the difference? We need you. And in fact, part of me's thinking we should have taught you Thunder. Can you tank this? Can you tank this? Sky Attack, and what's crazy is they buffed Sky Attack here because Sky Attack is now just one turn. Okay, that helped a little bit, but that's gonna happen again. Oh boy, down to Soul Kuno, and I just realized Rock Slide's gonna be 4 times. Articuno, can you please somehow find a way to tank this? Just 1 HP, that's all I need from you. No, I was expecting a lot there. That sky attack is really brutal, man. Alright, let's reset. Let's reset. Let's reset. And we'll give it 2 more resets. But we're going to actually try to do something different. And I'm trying to see what's in my TM pocket here because... Now, does Roar work in the same way that... in the sense that it would switch out the opponent? I'm going to put Fly instead of Drill Peck in case we have to... Well, I think one of the mistakes we made was just not put... Really, Articuno should be out there for the dragons. That's why... Alright, so that's really the first mistake. Remember we had Machamp out there for a little bit. Machamp should really be there for Tyranitar. And then go from there. Because then the Toxic, if we can get that Toxic on Aerodactyl, that would be helpful. So we're doing this again. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, we are once again battling. And I don't think I had the Thunder TM on me. So it comes down to really, again, it just comes down to some of it's going to be luck. And we will take luck at this point. Believe me, we will absolutely take lucky over. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. I will take that. Okay, I think this is a good time to switch out because this guy is going to try to use Earthquake. We have a Flying Mon. Okay. Alright, Soul Boy. Oh, well, that's not going to help you, my friend, because, that's crazy. Dragonite outspeeds Articuno? Well, that is a special attack, my friend, so that curse is not going to help you. Okay, this is where Tyranitar comes out. Okay, so I want to bring in Machamp, because you know this fool is going to use Rock Slide and try to kill us. Huh, now that's... Okay, that's interesting. That is really, really interesting. Okay, hold on, pause for a second. So wait, so it sent out I'm wondering if this is an AI thing or whatever, but in a way, that was actually kind of really smart. So he sends out Tyranitar and had near human strategy there as it purposely sent out Tyranitar just to switch Aerodactyl in because it knew I was going to switch Articuno out. This puts me in a little bit of a pickle. Because I don't want to switch out to Porygon 2 right now. Because then Porygon 2 is going to be exposed. It's going to use Sky Attack. We got to put Sterling out there. That's my guess. But the problem is... That's the problem. So we're down Articuno. Yeah, he is playing chess and not checkers, that's for sure. Oh, that's a big relief. That is a big break right there. A Sky Attack miss. And that's what's been killing us too, is that these Sky Attacks no longer need, at least in this ROM hack, don't have to be charged. So, well, the battle is not over. Nowhere near over, but small victory, we have defeated the Aerodactyl. Small victory there, but we will take it. We still have half of a team to go. And I mean, we're in good position. As soon as I say that, tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Good, good, good. Bad, bad, bad. Come on. Okay, come on. You said 4 times weak. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. Even if we're going 1 for 1 here, toe for toe, that's fine. And we may as well leave Sol Kuno out there to die. Interesting. Well, okay, that was a negated turn there. Well, everyone's doing what they need to do. It was just the big thing was the fact that that one sky attack on Porygon 2 missed. I hate that so much, man. Come on, submission's the big boy, right? Take him out. Take him out to lunch. There we go. Took him out to lunch. Got a little rally pen slap going here on the table. Okay, is Charizard the last one? I think this is it, but there's no point of putting of making a interesting. That has to be a something they've done for the ROM hack here, was put in Belly Drum, or maybe it's like one of those egg moves. Okay. I guess we'd be better off with the... Alright, that's fine, we'll let that go. But that Belly Drum could be a problem. Let's see. I am willing to go with Shaq first. I think a Psychic could take care of... Thunder Punch or Psychic? Do we go for Stab, or do we go for... Give me Stab, man. This is Alakazam. Give me the Stab. Give me the Stab. Give me the Stab. Oh, stabbed ya! I stabbed ya! Is that it? Is that it? Yay! Yay! And just like in the first round of beating Lance, I am very lethargic about it. Yay! It's over, but it's an odd feeling. He says the same exact dialogue. Woo, you've truly become powerful. Same dialogue, blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay, he wants us to go back to the lab when we're done. Oh, that was cute. I did speed up through it, but she did say, oh no, we missed our opportunity for an interview again. I guess I could have read that single speed, but a lot of the dialogue had been repeated, so... Here we are in the sacred place. Sacred place again. Today we grew so gracious in Johto and Kanto as well. Besting even my strongest team. You've shown remarkable compassion and trust in your Pokemon. A bond that has carried you to victory time and time again. Your journey marked by perseverance and unwavering determination. Speaks to your true spirit as a trainer. You have all the markings of a true great, perhaps even the greatest. Joey, it is my honor to register you in your trusted partners as champions once again. Alright. So, making the move was worth it. Yes, I did reset, but I wasn't going to do this all over and all over and all over again. I refused. I'm sorry. So, while our Hall of Famers go in there, yay Porky, yay Sterling, and added to, hello, beautiful, added to the team late, and at least for taking care of Lance. Thank you, Shaq. Once again, we went with Stab Psychic over Thunder Punch. I think that was the right choice. And Velicious, not like me to carry multiple evolutions on one team, but we've done so here. And Poryjon 2, who did benefit from a lucky miss, but we needed someone to come out here that was not going to be weak to any of Aerodactyl's moves, and Oak has the gall to say, you need to vote the Pokedex, catch different kinds of Pokemon. Alright, so while we let these credits play, I'm going to tinkle. And I just heard someone go in the bathroom. So let's just read the credits for once. Libra, Joshua, Reggie, Aereo, Daily Zach, Disc, Tiberius, Sable, Nifitimo, Tavros, Carlos, Reader Dragon, Half One SH, Isona, Talos, -8, Cat, Chamber, Saloo 993, Blue Emerald Lake, Nestlog, Pikachu 25, Tom Wang, Seasick, Pokédev screen made by Nairu 62. Wait, stop it. Oh, crap. There was one, it was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I got Tinkle now. I think the bathroom's free. Did I miss anything? Are they still going? They're still going. Okay, well. Are these like the original... Now are the original credits? Come on. Alright, cool. Alright, we're back. Oh, is that clock still... Is that clock correct? No, it's not. Maybe the game is on... Does it matter? It's 1 hour. it really doesn't matter. It's only an hour. So we're brought back to New Bark Town once again. And I guess we gotta go back over to... whatchamacallit. I guess I could just... It'd probably actually be quicker to just surf over here. Okay, now Oak wants us to talk to him again. Did you even wash your hands? I think that's a personal matter.
Oh wow, that's excellent! You collected the badge of gyms in Kanto and become champion of both the Kanto and Johto leagues. Ooh, well done! I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Joey, I'll make arrangements so you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits, but we can make an exception in your case, Joey. Go up to Indigo Plateau. Imagine if he said battle the Elite Four one more time. Reach Mount Silver from there. How's your Pokedex going? Don't worry about it, you old fart. Leave me alone. So, to Mount Silver we go. And we'll just go up by way of the, Viridian. Jeez, I forgot that quickly. And, we'll get, the Pokemon I put away. Wait, do I have any Max Repels anymore? Yes, I do. Go get that, Quilliam and,
Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, we're not gonna face red tonight. I'm telling you right now, we're not gonna face red tonight. So maybe we can at least just like take a stroll over there and see if there's anything different, anything special. But yeah, I would like to get Quilliam and Albert back in the mix. But it was very much necessary to, and then the guy's gone. It was very much necessary to get Pori John 2 and Sol Kuno in there. I forgot what the repel on. Okay, so we don't need it right now. I wonder if there's a silver cave. Okay, so now we have the marker now that we could get to that Pokemon Center, I believe. Oh, that's interesting. A wild Crobat. And it's not out of the question that we end up catching something to help us in the fight against Red. Remember, we can talk about loyalty all we want. Okay, yeah, the creepiest Pokemon Center. There's just one lady in it.
Ah, trainers who seek power climb Mount Silver despite its many dangers. Ah, when they trust a Pokemon, they feel they can go anywhere.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think you need every HM in Mount Silver. You need every single HM. And I am not skilled enough to do this thing without Flash. Yeah. I gotta say, I do like the sound of this theme when it's sped up. Hold on, let me turn it a bit. That sounded probably way worse than I thought it was gonna be. That I probably did not sound as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I don't want to do this without the assistance of Flash. So I thought there was something cool in here to catch, you know, something actually cool. I'll put somebody else up in front. Excuse me, Shaq is the heaviest hitter he should be. And see, like, we already need cut. Because what does that girl give you? And I'm not gonna update this just for one Mon, but I think she gives you Steel Wing, which I guess we don't need, but let's just see what she says.
Oh dear, you found me! Please don't tell me about me. I'll give you this game as a secret, please.
Yes, Steel Wing. I don't. That's it. Anything else cool out here? Just knock out what we can, and then I would not mind going to see what's at least in the cave. But again, I'm not ready to face Red yet after all that, you know, that we had to face with the Lance. And probably we'll have to, what's the word? Grind off stream. That's more than one word. To get the levels up and everything. That's what I did for tonight. Okay, all that, and there's nothing over here. Alright, let's give Flash to Shaq just so we can explore a little bit of, see how much we're gonna need. I have not done this in a long time, and in fact, come to think of it, I'm trying to remember if I truly ever beat what's his name? Red. If I'm really thinking about it, because it just seemed like, because of how bad the level curve was, it seemed like such a daunting task. I don't think I ever got around to actually beating him. So I do have to refamiliarize myself with what's in Mount Silver. And I guess it couldn't hurt to face some of the mons that are here. See what items are here. Trying to think what other, because I'm trying to think. He should have pretty similar to the team that we expect. The Pikachu, the 3 Kanto starters, the Snorlax. But I feel like I saw somewhere that he doesn't have the Espeon this time, and I think he has Mewtwo. So I'm thinking in the back of my mind that Larvitar, which I thought was caught out here. No, in fact, I remember seeing that Larvitar was actually like an egg. Not an egg. A casino prize in one of the 2, either in Celadon or in Goldenrod. Now, if it was caught out here, that'd be, you know, speed up the process significantly. So we can give that a shot, because we don't have any kind of dark Pokemon. In fact, it's so rare when I really think about it. You know, dark was new in this generation. Not a lot of options. So I think you need Waterfall. Oh wow, I think they forgot to adjust the levels of the in-water Pokemon. And then there's also the option of, do we go get Lugia? Lugia is an option. I still want to bring back Albert. And nonetheless, you know, Albert is definitely making it to the present day. Albert did a tremendous job, and let's pause for station identification. You're watching Sometimes Joey Plays on channels.
We know how to do only 3 things: play video games, get you laughing, and keeping it gangster. This is Sometimes Joey Plays on YouTube and Twitch.
From the bedroom in my parents' house in the United States, my name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and sometimes we are playing Pokemon Crystal Legacy, and we are coming... Oh, whoa. That was not necessary for me to say the woes. We are nearing the end. And this is, you know, this is a special, for me, this is a special series, because this is the series that kind of helped me get back into doing the YouTubes, because I was doing backyard football for a while, and then, you know, walked away for a bit, and then one of the things that helped me get back into it was, okay, let me do a game that I at least have decent familiarity with. Now, granted, this is a ROM hack, but I felt, alright, at least I know the game, and... Where was I getting with this? Alright, so Red is up here, and I'm pretty certain you still have to actually talk with him to make the thing happen. It's so weird how, because this was 2D, this was supposed to represent the top of Mount Silver, but it just looks like just a floating mess of things. I just want to see what else is in the cave. And I'm forgetting that quickly also, I could just reteach, because we can actually overwrite HMs in this game. I can very well just use the TMs to get here, and then delete what I don't need. Is there something worth my while in here? No. They really just built this like room here to be maybe at least be a cool mon in here or something. No, Mischievous is here. Anything else? Just Parasex. Mischievous. I don't want any more of that. Oh boy, Mischievous and Parasex. Doing some damage on Porky there, though. Come on. Oh, this is surprising what what little damage you're doing there. It's funny how I really didn't need these full heals for the Elite Four. Okay, so yeah, that's annoying that you have to go all the way up there for, with Waterfall for next to nothing. You would think that the rooms that needed Waterfall would have been one of the rooms that... Okay, put someone else up front. Put Shaq back up front. Would have been one of the rooms that housed Red instead of just the... Come on. I'm a little impatient here, I know. I'm kind of just waiting to see if we run into like Larvitar or something. I'm not here for this right now. Come on, wake up, wake up. Okay. That they built an entire room. There's no point. Like, yeah, okay, you can make a case and say, oh, it's a maze for the trainer, and this is before the internet and strategy guides, but remember again, we're talking about a game that got rid of things like, you know, Cinnabar, more of a Cinnabar Island. Viridian Forest wasn't really a thing. And yet we put data towards that. We have Mount Mortar and all this other crap, but we built a whole room just to house one item and nothing else. Well, I'm going to go back up to the room where Red is and save in front of him, even though I'm very likely going to grind off-stream. But to make it more dramatic, I'm just going to save in front of him. And this is where it's going to be. Right here. But just not tonight. Alright? Good night.